right. Yeah, we kind of stopped right outside of the next area we had to be at. Yeah, we need to go in here. Oh, that's right, I was going dual swords, right? Okay. Trying to get the one-handed skill up. Gotta speak with Carlia after I loot. Crap. Somewhere like here? There we go. Grab the lockpicks, definitely. The sword, I could leave. I'm gonna take everything else, though. Take the potion. Could always use more potion. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of corpses in here. I'm gonna assume Carlia was wiping all these bandits out. Oh. You got a sphere. I will take neither of those. A lot of broken down spiders in here. Don't need those. If they have any ore on them, I'll take those. Hello, Crafty. How you doing? Doing well. I meant to message you yesterday, actually. I saw that you started playing Definitely Not Fried Chicken. How is that? Because I bought it on sale, and I've been meaning to give it a shot. But the reviews were kind of turning me off, or like, make me want to delay it. I just want to get your opinion on it. I got... Let's do a couple heals. Plentiful healing. Vigorous healing. I'll do plentiful healing. Yeah, that'll do. That works. Now what I might want to do, though... I might want to go back to archery or magic here. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting kind of messed up. Yeah, see, I think I got my Nocturnal armor on, so that's why I need to swap to the bow, I think. Because as much as I love leveling up the one-handed, this is a Thieves Guild mission with stealth. Or I should be using stealth. Ow. Oh, there's a spider. Oh, I'm getting... Okay. I'm going back to magic, I think. What was it? Fire bolt, and then I would use healing on the other one. Dragon Ren, no. Fire breath, thank you. Alright, where are they? Just grab the whale. Restart it 4 times, try to get that perfect start. It's UI. Takes a few minutes to understand, get used to, but I'm enjoying building my Trek Empire. It's basically a Gus firing simulator. Or Gus freeing, rather. I see. So you're telling me it's worth at least a shot. Gotcha. Though I do need to get back on the Schedule 1 train. To be fair, I've been not playing it. I'm literally at the point in Schedule 1 where, achievement-wise, all I need left to do is just make a certain amount of money, which would just be me grinding. Okay, that's to get back out there. Head through the elevator. Oh, there she is. Arlia.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
Those bandits back there.
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
Alright, let's go.
Tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
By Talos, Mercer has a lot to answer for.
Oh. Well, that was an attempt at a trap. You build drug factories, sell people the product. You also build stores, use its front, sell products quicker. Right. It's more of an RTS as well, right? Like, not an RTS, but, you know, more of a management sim than a actual selling sim, right? The Schedule 1's like more of a selling sim. Well, you do everything for the most part. Grab those. I don't think I need any of that. Alright.
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
See Falmer. I don't see Mercer, though.
There's no way through.
Oh, there he is. He's taking out the Falmer, right?
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Guys, stop talking. Let's go. Thank you.
Size of it. You ever seen like
Same than I have.
Nice.
My hand.
There's a rival company that sends goons to kill your employees, and you have to hire guards to kill them. Give them outfits, which give them buffs. There's a samurai guy protecting. You know what? You know what? Just the sound of that, Crafty. It reminds me of a game that I need to go back to actually, because I need to like continue it because I'm loving it. Have you ever played either Evil Genius or Evil Genius 2? Because it sounds like that, but like drugs. If this is a trap, I believe I can use to my advantage. Once I can actually pick the door. Right, yeah. It's, to me, it kind of sounds like that. But instead of being a master overlord, you're a drug dealer. Yep, that just killed that Falmer. Cool. And this probably opens the door? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, and he got up, I think. Oh, no, the body moved, I think. Oh, no, he's alive. He's alive. Oh, it only took away, like, a quarter of his... Not even a quarter, like an eighth of his life? That trap? Okay. And I'm dead because the traps. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo this entire dungeon. No! Gonna have to redo the last, like, 3 rooms.
Mercer's been here. I hope we
Yes, we know. Okay, let's go.
I just as soon die before I let them get
Ow. Yes, save, indeed. I keep forgetting, unlike the Oblivion remaster, this game doesn't autosave. That being said, 100% of the Oblivion remaster since the last time I've done Skyrim. Very, very good game, but it does have a lot of issues that I really wish they would figure out. These guys are tough.
Put up a fight.
Nocturnal! My hand!
Just made the last mistake of your life.
Some levels in this, I guess. Oh. Give me here. Give me that shit.
Look at the size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
They must be hiding in the huts. A lot of venom here too. I'll grab those. Body blocking. See, they both look like they're dead and then they get back up. Okay. I can't hit them from here. Do a quick save. Oh, it's on a... Are they on a timer? I think they're on a timer. Yes, game, I shot there. Weird. You know what? We're going back to this. Holy shit, these guys are tough. These guys are really tough. I'm getting destroyed. Okay. Let's do... Go back to Firebolt and Healing Hands. I hate having to keep going back to magic, but I think we've kind of hit the point where I don't think I can, like, wall around myself anymore. I'm a magic guy. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, like, essentially make a build. Like, another type of build here. I am the mage. Get past all this shit. Okay. Oh, I was using Healing Hands, not fast. Okay. I hear her fighting or something. Oh, she was going through the traps, I think. Grab those bows. Okay, I think I've told myself I've had to do this for the last, like, 3 streams of this, but I keep forgetting. I need to go and either buy or make healing potions. I'm terribly low on them. Okay, so it looks like they're on a timer. So I need to flip both of those switches, like, in rapid succession. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, though, because my guy's pretty slow. Plus, there's the traps, but I'm not even sure how I turn those off. There's usually a switch. But I don't see one. Okay, I'm gonna do another quick save. And we're gonna try to do this. So flip that. There we go. You have to do it quick.
I heard something.
Yeah, all these guys are like super high level. What the fuck? Am I supposed to stealth this? I also need magic potions. I need healing and magic. Swap to Oblivion's Edge and then maybe fast healing. Yeah. Holy shit, he's killing me quick, too. I think I might have needed to do some prep here that I didn't do. Because this dungeon is rough. Fireball, maybe? I missed. It does, like, nothing. Yeah, I have a feeling I was supposed to, like, or I'm supposed to,
What was that?
stealth this or something. All these guys freaking hurt, like, really bad. Even for my high level.
My blade thirsts for your blood.
Those. Yeah, like, I don't even know how to get up to that guy. I think I have to use magic. These spike, they would be... I think lightning bolt is probably my best bet here. And... Stream Magicka. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Alright.
Soft skill.
There we go. I have a perk. Wasn't there something? Yes, I can do expert destruction now. Which is what I want, I think. So destruction magic uses half of the resources it did before. So I can spam more magic.
What's up, dude?
Hey, Marty. How you doing? We're trudging through this dungeon terribly, but, you know, we're trudging through. Yeah, I think I was supposed to be more stealthy during this shit. A little late for that now. Oh, knife? Sure. Boink. Save. More traps. See, that's a lot, and they immediately see me. All right, get up here, boys. Brynjolf, Carlia, do your work. Oh, and a freaking tank. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot of red blips.
My blade thirsts for your blood.
Okay, got him. Got him down. Where is he?
That's why I'm the best.
Oh, got him. Nice. Alright. I think we're good.
I just assumed die before
Now, who I wanted to talk to.
Mercer get those gems.
Alright, let's do a quick save. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Huh? Okay, so you have to kind of go up and around. And I'll take those. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Until next we meet, Lila.
Oh, hey.
I could use some practice.
Oh, sorry, Briniel. Friendly fire.
There you are.
These night prowlers are a pain. They're the ones that are actually trouble. Spiders aren't nothing. Alright. And somehow this guy didn't get aggroed at all. And he's running. Get that.
Wait, I hear something.
Oh, it was insta-kill because he was running, I think.
I hardly felt a
Your
thing.
rest.
Nice. Quick save, so I don't have to do that. It is also very weird to come back to this game after playing Oblivion Remastered, because my guy in Oblivion Remaster, he had 100 and... So the max level for everything's 100 in that. But if you use items, you can, you know, go past those limits. And I had a guy that had a speed rating of 110. So I'm just like speed running everything. I was speed running everything in that game. It was awesome. And now I feel super slow. Some more loot. There we go. All right, cool.
This is where we saw him. We must
Yep,
be getting close.
where we saw him. In slave pens.
The stench. This place reeks of foulness.
This must
Spider.
be it.
I'm dead. Jeez, man. Like, no, like, literally, these guys are way, compared to the rest of the game, way stronger than anything else I fought, except maybe the stupid Dragon Priest bosses. This is insane. Freaking Falmer. OP. Okay, nothing else in here. Okay. Or Tinky. Alright, there we go. Alright, I do have more. Yeah, I do have more magic. There we go. Yeah, see, those insta-killed him. I think you're supposed to use the traps to your advantage. Okay, don't need that. For an item that's down here, probably something for the Thieves Guild treasury. A couple more poisons. Okay. Don't know why that Falmer had ectoplasm on him. Kind of strange. Oh my, you guys are useless. Okay, let me turn the trap off for you. Hey guys, you can just go around it. And that I could have avoided because I saw the switch. Fine. Maybe try to do a stealth hit on him. I doubt this is gonna work.
In this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
I'd love to sneak through.
What do you want to do? We're with you.
What was that?
But I don't have backstabs. Stop it. Okay.
Nocturnal, guide my hand.
I need them in here. Easier to see. There we go, got him. Now the mage, which is way weaker than the foot soldiers. Yeah, see, there's a lot of them. All right, let's do healing hands and heal our people. Brynjolf as well.
Your death will be swift. Bless you, Lady of Shadows. I live another day.
I'd love to see how much I'm healing them for. Absolutely love to know. Alright, quick save. I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of quick saving in this area. Grab all that, and I'm getting pushed in. Grab those. And I'm being body blocked in again. Guys, please. Thank you.
I can feel it.
Okay, did that one, didn't do this one. Oh no, I did do that one. That was with the glass gauntlets. No loot in there. No loot in there. I'm not gonna let the Charis out. Oh, I have to let the Charis out. I'm not worried about the Charis eggs right now, though.
These pipes. We must be beneath them.
Unless... yeah. Don't care. I was thinking Charis eggs might give magic. Alright, these are basic full armor. That's fine. Those shit. Oh, did I level up? Oh, I'm almost leveled up. I'm like on the edge of that completely. What? They one-shot me? Yo, what is going on? What is going... No, I went from being super strong in this game to being a complete wimp. And I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. Because those things shouldn't one-shot me. I should be able to tank a lot of those hits. Did it bump my difficulty up? No. That ain't it.
Through these pipes. We must...
Alright, I don't know what's going on with this game anymore. Could have not deal with it if I don't need to. Could attempt to just stealth this. I ain't fighting my way through this crap. They don't look up. I say that and I'm getting spotted by something. Yep. Fuck. Sorry, Briniel. You're in the way. These things one-shot me somehow. I got him.
Come, Count. Now we fight. Nightingale.
Okay. I don't know what's going on with this dungeon, but I'm getting like insta-killed by shit. And I don't know why. Take that fireball staff. Okay. We might, after this storyline, what we might do is go back to the house and just straight up do a rebuild. Because it might be this Nightingale stuff. Nightingale armor might not be as good as I thought it was going to be. This is a master lock, too. There we go. Okay, so it's like near the top to the left a little bit. Got it. That's Warhammer, that's a good find. Grab that. Good find for selling, at least. I'm doing a save.
He's close. I'm certain of it.
Alright, we're at the end of it, I
We must
think.
prepare ourselves.
Yeah, the Sanctuary, I think this is... Yep.
He hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See
Hey, Mercer.
Carlisle, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Oh, blocked off
When
the
I
exit.
brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Give me the key, Mercer.
What's Carlisle been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
Don't believe you. Nocturnal guides me.
Then it appears the shadows shroud more than your presence. They blind your wisdom as well. Our actions have always been one and the same. Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
Just like Eddie Guerrero. The difference is that I still have honor.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
If anyone falls, it will be you.
Then the die is cast, and once again, my blade will taste nightingale blood.
Okay.
Carlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions.
Hey, get back here, boy.
Meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening?
Where is he? There he is.
Stop myself.
Damn you.
Out of my way!
Healing, please. I missed. He's running now. Where are you? There you are. Got him.
This place is coming down. Quick.
Get the skeleton key off of him. I'm gonna take shit too.
Skeleton
There we
key
go.
and the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Yep, gotta put the eyes in, I believe. No? Alright, room's filling up with water. I need to find a way out. Oh, one of the pipes, right? I think I have to let the room fill up so I can get into those pipes. Unless it's something under here. I don't see anything. Well, it's pointing that way, but I'm pretty sure it's just the pipes. Maybe should have quick saved. Maybe it's not the pipes. Shit. I should have quick saved. I'm gonna have to redo that fight, I think. Unless did I quick save after I fought him? I don't remember. Brother. Oh, up here? Yeah, up here. Oh.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Now let's talk to Carlisle.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Sounds like it'll be a simple task.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
I'll take it you never used the Pilgrim's Path?
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
When we best get started.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Don't worry, I'll return the key.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Got the Nightingale bow. So now I need to go to Pilgrim's Path and do that.
I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Alright, we did level up. Probably health. One more level in a... Actually, are we in heavy armor? 45? Better in this. I don't know. Maybe lockpicking? Find more gold in chests. I'm good on gold. That's done. Gotta hit 100 for master. Maybe just start leveling up the damage done by, like, shock and stuff, maybe? Better shock damage. Alright, we want to head back to the house, I think. Drop off stuff that we want to keep, and then I gotta rethink what I'm gonna do with armor, like armor-wise. And so, yeah, that's where I put this. And the daggers as well. Away potions want me here. Poisons I'm gonna obviously sell. Put away. And in here, put away all of our... Actually, I want to take all of... No, don't do that. Walk too far ahead. I want to take all... There we go. We want to restore Magicka for sure. Restore health. There we go. And then put all this stuff away again. A lot of crap in here. Kind of hoping there's a faster way of putting the stuff away, but there really isn't. There we go. Put all those away. then Nightingale Oak go in there. Alright, can I disenchant any of the stuff? Yes. I want to keep that ring, though. That I can break down, though. Alright. Trying to think what else I want to do in here. Well, let's go sell. Throw this back up there. Go into town and sell. Go to Bellathor's shop, which is run by that other chick because I killed Bellathor like an idiot.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Once I've made an about the way I hear it.
Why does it do that
elsewhere,
sometimes? It like
trinkets,
double
odds and
taps
ends,
my
that sort of
stick.
thing.
Okay. We'll sell the Warhammer. Sell the freeze bow. Perhaps. Bring a minor stamina and that armor. Gotta start grabbing those as well. Okay, the ores I need to put away back at the house. I forgot about that. Did I sell the left eye? Wait, did I sell the left eye by accident? Or do I only need the left eye? And it just won't let me sell it.
Fair.
Okay, I can't sell it. So the left eye is probably used for something. Okay.
Well.
Alright, so if I go back to the house... and put away some of this ore. Other strips I'll put away as well. Here we go. Those away. Okay, and then I need to deal with this armor situation. I think I'm gonna put on probably the heavy gear, or maybe go back to my full mage gear. I'm thinking my full mage gear would be, I think, those, the mask, and I think the amulet I'm wearing is one that I use. That, I think. And it's the boots and stuff. Mage backpack will keep. I need to figure out what the rest of the armor I would wear is. It's probably the... I think that it was just the fur boots. Probably those bracers. Ring of Minor Destruction. I do wear with that. So I think I have one whipped. I do. Alright, so I'm gonna take those then. Fur boots, those. Yeah, I think that was it. What I'll do is I'll put the Nightingale armor on one of these. I have a few open. Nice. Do I have any more Dragon Claws? I don't think I do. No. Only have 4 of them, which is kind of wild. I feel like I would have had more. Excuse me. One second. I just realized something. On my PC, I gotta do. Oh, wonderful. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's continue. We're gonna do... Alright, let me just take a look at my guy real quick. Yeah, I think this is the gear we were wearing before. This is the mage gear. Okay, we're gonna do... Firebolt. Yeah, we'll just go back to what we've been doing. The whole game is just magic. He's trying to level up my other stuff. Hasn't really been working out. Okay, Twilight Sepulchre. Down this way. Oh, okay. So I could just walk down from there, I guess. Wait, why is there 2? Yeah, Delvin wants that Eye of the Falmer. All right, we'll do that later. We gotta go return the skeleton key. Which the skeleton key, if I remember properly, if you do keep it, which we won't because I want the achievement for returning it. If you keep it and never finish the Thieves Guild storyline, you know, by keeping it, the skeleton key quite literally opens every door in the game. You never have to lockpick ever again. Like, you can actually use it as, like, an actual skeleton key. Let me swap to use Libby's Edge. One shot him. Where's this last guy? Nice. Voice. Arrows. Yeah, see? Skeleton key. It replaces the lockpick. So you can never break it. Good shield. Could sell it. But once you return it, you quite literally can't get it back again. You're just without it. So I know a lot of people who play this tend to just never finish the Thieves Guild storyline just so they can keep the key. There it is. I did not mean to hit that. I may or may not be going off of Oblivion Remake controls on occasion here. Oh. Beat the Sentinel.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
Who are you? I'd ask the same question of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
Alas, what happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
Are you to blame?
I was blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Wait a moment, you're Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Dead.
Then it's over, and my death.
It's over. It's done.
I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
Did this for the honor of the guild.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Carlia helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
And take the key and right all the wrong.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
Again? How can a spirit die?
The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Evermare, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Then I'll have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Evermare and replacing the key.
Alright, so I need to get through this myself. Yeah. Alright. Any loots? I'm gonna assume I should be fine in here. It's a dragger dungeon. Or not. And they hurt a lot. Oh boy, here we go again. It's good against ghosts. Probably lightning? It went to the wrong hand. Hit. Welcome back, Nick. I don't know what to do here. Because these guys are hurting too. Maybe just start going chain lightning. Alright, I guess I'll go melee and see what happens. Nope, I'm dead. Okay. Try Ice Storm, maybe. Maybe he just wants me to stealth. Extended invisibility. I'm stuck. I literally can't move. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I just like speedrun this. See what happens if I speedrun this. I just die? Was I poisoned? Was I poisoned there?
Mortal fool, no one hides from the
Oh, that's right. You have to stay in the light. Right? Okay, I don't think I understand this dungeon. My weapons, children. I mean, this works. Just freeze them. And that's probably the way, the shortcut back. You go through there. I mean, that's a strat. The issue, though, the issue with this strat is I'm gonna run out of the frost enchantment on Chillrend.
Mortal fool. No one hides from the
Which I just did. Charge. There we go. I'm dead.
There is no more life here.
Yeah, this dungeon, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this.
Mortal fool.
Guess I could go for Fireball, see what happens. I mean, Fireball seems to work. The issue is it uses up a ton of MP. Okay, that's doable. That's doable. Okay. Alright, now the question is, how do I make it through this room? Yeah, the moment alright. Do I have to avoid the light? I guess it would make sense I would have to avoid the light, right? Because it's nocturnal. So probably avoid the light. Just stay in the shadows. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to stay out of the light. Which makes a lot more sense now that I think about it. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Next room. We're working our way through. I'm hoping that mechanic doesn't count in this room because there's a decent amount of light. Swap the Fireball in case. Take all of that. I'm gonna drop that wooden bowl though. Don't need it. there's Nocturnal. There's a switch, I take it? Oh, right there. Was there one on this side too? Yes. Well, since we have the skeleton key, we might as well just use it to our advantage here. This is a master lock. There we go. Shit. Also level 69 lockpicking. Nice. Is there one coming around? Yes. Okay, there you are. I want to take out that one first if I can. Yeah, see, they hurt a lot. Let me... Unfull Magicka. I'd restore Magicka. I made a bunch of those potions. Get rid of that. Could you do a save before you hand it in, get the achievement, and then revert? I could. Yeah, I could. Technically. The only downside to having it, though, or at least using it for the rest of the game, is you'll essentially, well, I shouldn't say you won't level up lockpicking, but you won't level it up as fast, because every time it would be very useful for all the lockpicking. Yeah, the issue is every time you use a lockpick, and every time one breaks, you get a huge chunk of XP. So I guess, if anything, the only downside to using the skeleton key would be you would be leveling up lockpicking very slowly. But I think that's really the only downside. So if you want to go for, like, easy level ups, it would basically put you at a disadvantage. Okay, swap to the sword. I mean, you could also go waste all your lockpicks on Master Lock and get all the XP, then use it. True. Technically good. I really like the sword I made, this Oblivion's Edge. Very nice. Very nice sword. Good mage sword, actually. Like, battle mage sword. Is there anything else in... Yeah, but, like, if I look at the skills real quick, go to lockpicking. Hold up. Where is it? It's in green. Yeah, there it is. So, like, I could do it. At level 100, you can get the Unbreakable, which just makes lockpicks never break. But I would have to get to level 100. So essentially, you can get to the point where you essentially have the skeleton key at all times. You know what? You might be onto something, because now that I look at it, like, other than Golden Touch, get more gold, all of these just help you use lockpicks normally, like, easier, and have them break less. So technically it would, like, if you keep the skeleton key, there's no point in really even leveling up lockpicking, because you basically get all the perks of lockpicking. So yeah, technically, actually, it's not a bad call. I'm just worried that once I go too far into this dungeon, it'll, like, make it so I have to turn it in. Like, before I can even save. We'll see. We'll see. If it's an easy, well, I don't know. I'll think on it. Because now that I think about it, you can't do the end game Thieves Guild stuff without finishing the Thieves Guild first. So I would also lock myself out of a lot of content. Yes, the, this thing. Anderson said, here we go. There is a way out of here, I remember. But I forgot exactly how you get out. There's a way out of here, though. Oh, here we go. Yep. Yep, that was it. You just literally... Yeah, see, this is where you put the skeleton key in. Oh, hey, Nocturnal. What's up?
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebenmere has been restored, you stand before me, awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
Yes.
What you fail to realize is your actions were expected, and represents nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebenmere, mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
Yeah, like, I can't even grab it again or anything, yep. Oh, there's Carlisle.
You were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Please, she sounded indifferent.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
What's this about becoming an agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Ebenmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Why can't I be all three?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
So what now?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it.
And you?
The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Right. Choose a role.
Choose your path, and your journey will
I forgot if this tells me. See. So subterfuge. Okay, so what does that do? People and creatures in the spell's aura of effect will attack anyone near. Okay, so that, like, makes people or monsters attack for you. Or attack anybody around them. So, yeah.
Gallus.
I'm gonna reload. I want to see what each of these do. So that was subterfuge. Does she explain? Oh, yeah, here we go. Stealth.
The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
Right, so that's just like an invisibility thing. And what's strife?
The agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
I will want the strife one then, because that just gives me a damage boost as well as heavy damage to an enemy.
And your journey will be complete.
I just wish it would show you which one was which, because it doesn't. So I don't have to keep trying. Oh yeah, she did say like half moon, moon, full moon.
Yes, fellow Nightingale. The agent, at the same time.
Well, she said that, and then she won't tell me what it is again. Okay, well, we'll just keep...
Making him stronger.
That's the Shadow Cloak, that's the wrong one. I want this one, the full moon. There we go. And once a day you can come down here and change it.
Gallus. I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
See you, Gallus.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
And then I guess you just walk... Yeah, portal to entrance. You just go through one of these. Alright, well, there's that. Am I done? I don't believe I'm done. Hold up. Let me look at the achievements. Was that the last... Thieves Guild thing? Hold up. I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. So that's that done. Stranger Things 5, yep, last night. Well, they announced they didn't really release a trailer for it. It was more of a teaser trailer, but yeah, we're getting part 1 in November, part 2 on Christmas Day, and then like the final episode on New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, I think. So they're splitting into 3 parts, like a month away from each other. Well, a month away between the first 2, and then the third, like a couple weeks, like a week later. So yeah. And it is the series finale as well, so it'll be done. Alright, so we finished the Thieves Guild, essentially. I think just so I get that magic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, November 26th, then December 25th, so between part 1 and part 2, it's a month. And then, like, 6 days between part 2 and 3. Which I believe part 3 is just the last episode, and they did say each episode was going to be like an hour and a half. Like, essentially 3 movies. Because I'm guessing Volume 1 and Part 1, Part 2 will be, like, just 1 episode. They'll just do, like, a 3-episode season that's, like, essentially 3 movies, yeah. I mean, I'm cool with that. Just give me 3 movies back to back. Just do it that way. I don't mind. Okay, I do want to... It's at the bottom here. Yeah, I need to give Jervis, or whatever his name is, the eye. Looking forward to it. It'd be cool. Especially since we've been waiting, what, 2 years? 3 years, maybe?
If you're looking for some extra coin.
And she'll recover an Eye of the Falmer.
Oh, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Been waiting 18 months, yep. Alright, cool, gave him that. Oh, 2,400? I'll take it. Didn't really grab much when I was in there. That dungeon. Alright. Cool.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
All right, now we got about an hour. A little over an hour left. I guess we could start the Dark Brotherhood. Because I think all we have left to do is Dark Brotherhood, and then let's see. I'm looking at the achievements. Yeah, so we need to do Dark Brotherhood, then the Dragonborn DLC, which is one I've never done, so that's going to be like brand new for me personally. All right, yeah, we got to do that too. Okay. Also need to, like, do the, like, smaller DLCs as well. For example, Hearthstone DLC, which is literally building houses. Yeah, some of these I'm not sure if I'll even do on stream. There's an achievement for buying 3 plots of land, and then there's an achievement for building 3 full houses, which costs like a ridiculous amount of gold, probably even more than we have. And then there's the the war stuff, the war storyline. I gotta pick either Imperial or Stormcloak and do the war storyline as well. Okay. I feel like the war storyline will be like the last thing we do, though. Like, after the DLC and everything. There's also one for going to and discovering 13 standing stones. Which I don't... What I think we'll do today for the rest of the stream, we won't start Dark Brotherhood. But I think I'm gonna try to knock out some of these lesser achievements. So we know the location of that one, so we'll put a marker there and just go up and grab that. Yeah, and then next Skyrim Sunday we'll start Dark Brotherhood. Wrong door. Could probably start buying the plots of land. We have a ton of money. I wonder if that counts, like houses count. Because if houses count for that one, all I would have to do is buy one more house. Because I own the Tundra Homestead, which is what we're using. And then I own Brazeholm in Whiterun. So that's 2. So I do need to build 3 houses, so I might as well just go for just buying the plots of land at least. But yeah, I think the rest of the game we're just gonna stick with magic, because magic and the sword, magic one-handed. Is trying to go for like the stealth and the archery and stuff just keeps getting me killed. Nice. Some random Forsworn. Oh, I believe that house has some stuff in it. Also, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go do the reload thing because I do want Nocturnal's Tendril or whatever it's called. Is that a spell? That's a spell or a shout? It's one of them. The power. Forgot if I think power is technically under shouts. Like you can only have a shout or a power equipped at once. Come on. Get up there. I need to get up on top of this. I don't know. I don't see any paths up here, so I'm just trying to mountain climb. So difficult to do this. See, with the speed enhancement I had on my Oblivion remastered guy, I would have been up this mountain, no problem. It's just, I'm so slow in this. Alright, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to go around the long way, I think. This looks doable here. Argon? There he is. Where is it? Dragon Rend? There it is. Kind of flew away from me, so I'm gonna just do what I came up here to do until he comes over. Coverstone. All skills improve faster, so that's like a faster way of leveling up, I guess. So what stone am I using right now? I don't even remember. Thief stone. See, I'm gonna want to change that back to the magic one. Let's take out this dragon. Seems to be fighting something else, though. Nice. Yeah, that dragon seems to be kind of ignoring me at the moment. Yeah, this is the grave that he probably popped out of. I'm out of aggro range of him. Maybe we won't fight a dragon. At least not yet. What's this?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Oh. Okay, this is the Imperial camp for the war storyline, but they're not happy with me. They don't want me down there? Okay. Okay, so we did that. Move. I'm not sure where all the other standing stones are. There's that one. So it says find 13 of them. I think there's only 13 of them, so I have to find them all. That was the only one that had a marker for it. We have like 3 or 4 of them. Shadowstone, that ain't it. Is it one up here? I need the, not the Mage's Stone. There's another one that I was using. I think it was in the swamps. Is it the Apprentice Stone? I think it was the Apprentice Stone. Which just gives me more magic. Recover magicka faster, but are more susceptible to magicka damage. So I take more damage from magic, but I recover magic faster. I think that's what I was using. Okay. So now I could probably find like a guide to find all of them. Instead of having to just aimlessly run around. Yeah, I'll bring up a guide real quick. All standing stone Skyrim. There we go. Okay, this doesn't... I want a map. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's a guide. In the Steam guide. Okay, I'll just do that. Standing stone. Oh, not that one. Here it is. Okay. So, Serpent Stone, that should be easy enough to get. So the Serpent Stone is like on one of these islands. I think it's this one over here. Not that. It's like over here somewhere. I'll be easy to grab. I think that's water down there. Nope. Oh, okay. Gotta fast travel back up there. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to that one and then just swim around. But yeah, it's out on one of these islands. We'll get the compass marker once we get close to it. Probably should switch back to magic as well instead of having the sword equipped. Airbolt, thank you. See, that looks like it might be like a standing stone circle, but I think that's where we got the moon staff or whatever it's called. Bear? I hear a bear. Oh, there he is. Oh, he hurts. Okay, maybe I will use the sword. This bear is very tanky. So yeah, my magicka's just shooting up. Now that I swapped to that stone. Shipwreck over there. Another snow bear. Yeah, that sword does way better damage than the fireball on those things. Alright, there it is. We're at the way marker, but I was a little off. Oh, wolf. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see it up there. Up on that plateau. Also, we are, like, relatively... it's still going to be probably until the end of the year we keep playing this, but, we are kind of nearing the end, quote-unquote, in terms of, like, story stuff, DLC stuff. So I'm already kind of setting up. I have a few game ideas for our next, like, Sunday chill game. I want to stick with this sort of theme, though, like first-person / third-person RPGs. And I've got a few in mind. One of them is called Dread Delusion, and it's a spiritual, I guess you could say a spiritual successor to Morrowind. And then there's also the Tainted Grail game. All of Avalon, I think it's called. When's the next bad game that we redeemed like 2 months ago? That's whenever we finish Paper Mario or Last of Us, whichever comes first. So whenever we finish one of those two games, Gollum will be next on those. I think I've said that before on stream. That would just replace whatever open slot comes next. Right, the tower. Tower is there-ish? Last of Us next Saturday, then yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Most likely. I am once again out of recordings on both. So next weekend will probably be 2K, then I'll probably skip Skyrim next weekend. I don't know. We'll see. Because I do need Paper Mario stuff. What we might do, actually... Oh, that's a lot of trolls. Yeah, troll fight. What I might actually do is Paper Mario next weekend. Because we're pretty close to the end of that as well. I only have one more dungeon to do. That one, I think. One more chapter. Don't know why that wasn't connecting. I am going the wrong way. But yeah, most likely next weekend will be 2K Friday, then Paper Mario Saturday, and then Skyrim Sunday. Though I have off work this week, I took kind of like a sabbatical, I guess you could call it. So I was gonna just take the weekend off, or the week off, and just chill. But I might do a bonus stream sometime in the middle of the week. Just to get, like, Last of Us stuff out. I'm still thinking. I thought about it this morning, and I'm like, I'd rather have the whole week to myself, but... I might do, like, one bonus stream. Just to get Last of Us shit done. Why am I not doing damage? Why am I not hitting that? There we go. there it is. Yep. I actually kind of like nailed it in terms of the location of that. I'm just going off of some map somebody made. General areas of where certain stones are. Do a quick save as well. Also, Crafty, if you're going for all achievements in Division 2 by any chance, you're going to want to pick up that DLC. They added achievements for the DLC. I've been working through the complete every mission in the game on hard one, which isn't actually that bad because my character is pretty beefed out at the moment. See, that's kind of cool. The tower, you have the option to automatically open expert or lower lock, so you'd only have to pick, like, what, master ones? Just auto pick locks for you. Like, that would be good, too, as a replacement for the skeleton key, but I would have to get rid of my bonuses. Yeah, there's also a bunch of multiplayer ones. It's a game... It's not a game I'm gonna 100% in. Fair. Yeah, I was noticing the multiplayer ones. I think I could maybe get away with doing the multiplayer ones. The only one that's wouldn't really work is I think there's one for doing the clan battles. Like, you have to get, like, a pre-made team together, and that's, like, the one I'm worried about. All the rest look, like, very doable. Knockstone, Shadowstone we have. Overstone we have. So I need the steed. I think I have the Lord Stone. Yeah, I do. Oh, there's 8-man raid ones? Ugh, maybe not then. Maybe not. Not sure if I want to deal with that shit. Okay, it's somewhere up here. Is it right behind Sanctuary? No, it's like... Where's the boat? Ice water jetty. I think it's somewhere around here. It's the Steed Stone is what we need. Which I want to say is like further up here. It's like somewhere like in this, or maybe closer to here. I think it's over here somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go. I could see it on the compass. Up there, like up on that mountain. Yeah, a little. I think it's like right there-ish. So yeah, you know what? I'll just announce it here. When I think, I can't do Wednesday night. That's Dynamite. Maybe Wednesday morning. I might do a bonus Wednesday morning for Last of Us. Either Last of Us or Paper Mario. I'll do Wednesday, I think. Wednesday morning. Actually, I might do Paper Mario Wednesday. And then whatever I don't do Wednesday, I'll do Saturday. How about that? Under the sign of the steed, you can carry more and suffer a movement penalty from armor. Oh, do not suffer a movement penalty from armor. That's pretty good. So you get better carry capacity, and you essentially move faster no matter what you wear. That's pretty good. That's a good one. All right, next. Loverstone we have, Apprentice Stone we have all of those. Ritual Stone, Atronach Stone, Guardian. I think there's only 4 I have to grab. No, Guardian Stones is the Guardian Stones. Okay, that's the beginning ones. Okay, so those are done. All right. So it said go to the Guardian Stones. It's there. It's on that little piece of land there. Little island in the middle of the lake. Yep, I can see it on my compass.
What was that?
It was me.
Time to end this little game.
Oh, skeleton. Oh, is this a necromancer thingy? Yeah, I think it is. That like little gravestone. Yeah, so what we'll do this week is we'll do bonus stream on Wednesday and then the normal Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Regenerate health and stamina more quickly. Okay, that's a decent one. That's a decent one. Why is that deer just staring at me? Goodbye. It's just slowly getting pulled in. Right, okay. And then the Atronach one, I think, is the one I don't have, which is somewhere in this mess of a place over here. I want to say it's like there, roughly. And fast travel while there's enemies nearby. I don't see any enemies. Unless there's slaughterfish. There's probably slaughterfish in the water. Probably move away from the lake. Oh, those are bone dogs. Those are going to be enemies. Bone wolves, I should say. Now, let's see if we can go there now. Yes. I see it on my compass. No. Let's head in that direction that I think it is. I do hear a dragon, though. I hear a dragon shouting. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and there's the dragon. Hey, bud. Got him. Gotta drop somewhere. Okay, I use Dragon Rend and he just leaves. I mean, that works. Strange. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Where Dragon Ren just makes him leave. Alright. This should pop the achievement. Yep. Found all 13 standing stones. You absorb a portion of incoming spell damage and have a larger pool of magicka, but recover it more slowly. Okay, so that's kind of like the opposite of the Apprentice Stone. It gives you more overall, but you regenerate less. Or, you know, not as fast. Cool. Alright. That's all standing stones kind of grabbed. I'm trying to remember how you get the housing, or the, not the housing, the plots of land. I want to say it's Riverwood. Do I have a mission for that? Yeah, I think it's Aventus Argentino I need to speak to. Yeah, I think this is the one that I need. Oh, no, no, Aventus Argentino, that's for, Dark Brotherhood storyline. That starts the Dark Brotherhood, which we're gonna do next week. Okay, I think I just talked to somebody. I think I talked to the guy in Whiterun. The, guy who sells you Breezeholm.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't... My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Yes.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
This guy.
Another wanderer.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Maybe not.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Please keep your weapons sheathed in the
I doubt I talked to Balgruff.
You need?
No. It might be Riverwood.
I've got a city to keep.
It might be Riverwood I'm supposed to go to.
Sword, so I practice it. Hope this war lasts long enough that I get to fight.
If anything, I'll just look it up. But I think it might be Riverwood because it's like a property outside of Riverwood. But I'm not sure who I would talk to here for that.
Alvar and I, we got a daughter, little Dorothy.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. Because I don't remember how you start the Hearthstone stuff. Not Hearthstone. Hearthfire, I think it's called. Hearthstone's the frickin' WoW thing. Hearthfire walkthrough, here we go. Obtain permission to purchase land from the Steward or Jarl of Hallmarch, Falkreath, or the Pale. Right. So Falkreath is probably where I want to be going. Yeah, I think... So I gotta talk to the Falkreath guy, and then I need to talk to... I think it's... Solitude. It would be, the two war leaders, I think. So, Ulfric Stormcloak and, I forgot the name of the Imperial General. General Tullius? was it? General Tullius? Because I think Volcrete's neutral in the war. It's funny, we've been playing this game for 15 streams now, and I have yet to go to Volcrete until now.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Got your letter, I'm Jasara Moonclaw.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first.
He wants me to kill bandits.
Now it's time to clean things up. Go and
This is an actual... I need to talk to the steward, not the guy.
Good.
Alright.
Execute.
I'll do that at some point. Possibly. Probably. Alright, where's the steward? I think he's just a guard. Yeah.
Cemetery reminds us that war is not.
That's his room. The steward's here at the moment. What time is it? 8:30? Okay, I'm gonna wait 12 hours.
Yes, what is it that you want?
Bro, where's your steward? Oh, there she is. I think that's her.
Sid Gear can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvert and I.
No, okay, let me look
Wisdom
more into
forever
this.
light
Because this guide is not telling me everything I need. Here we go. Right, okay. So that mission we just got, I need to do that mission first, and then she gives me permission.
Volcrete Cemetery reminds us that war is not new here.
No, some wolves, but no dogs.
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Right. I remember that mission, too. There's a talking dog. It's a dude trapped in a dog's body, and you have to, like, help him. Help him get rid of the curse. Okay, up here. We'll go... Yeah, we just need to wipe out some bandits real quick. I'll kill this guy, too. Annoying. But yeah, I found a guide that kind of tells me everything. Gotta do this quest, and I think I have to do a quest for each one. Do a quest, get the permission, buy the piece of land. Well, I guess we're kind of starting Hearthfire right now. On the other side, isn't it? Oh, fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to go around this entire mountain. Wait, no. No. It should be... Huh? Right there. Okay, can I summon my dragon mount? I haven't done that yet. Can I just fly over that? Nothing happened? Oh no, there he is. But are you gonna land? You landed on the other side of the mountain. Right. Oh. Please. Yeah, he can't find anywhere to land. The place is too dense. Whatever. Fine, I'll just go around the mountain. Dude's useless. Sure, it was a surprise. Get back here.
You'll make a fine run.
Nice. Any loot? Turkish helmet's nice, I guess. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything too important here for us. Also, I think I might want to clean up my, my favorites.
What was that?
That. And the mines are going to be nice as well to have, because the thing with the house building in this game is you can buy all the materials to build the house, but it costs a ton of money, or you can grind like mining and wood cutting, do it that way. Which is kind of passive because you just have your guy mine and just leave the game idle. Like the Hearthfire DLC essentially turns the game into a semi-idle game. So. Might be something I do, I don't know. Just get all the wood, mine all the ore that I need off stream.
Yes, what is
Build
it?
the leader.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
I am.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use.
Your steward isn't here until 9, so I gotta wait 13 hours.
Sid Gear can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and
I'd like to purchase a house.
There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house.
Yes. $5 grand. I'll take it.
You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road east.
Achievement
from
landowner.
Falkreath, then north at the crossroads.
Own a piece of
Turn
land.
left, just past Pine Watch. May wisdom forever light your path.
Yep, okay. Lakeview Manor, that is the one that you get. That's the one that I usually get first. Achievement, yes. Enchantment. You know, one day we'll get back to that series playthrough. The issue is, I just remember Dragon Age 2 being kind of shit. There we go. And this is where you build the house, is this plot of land. And there's a stone deposit there, and I think there's a clay deposit somewhere. Because you need a lot of clay and a lot of stone. Is this it? No, this is iron, isn't it? Yeah, that's an iron deposit. You need a pretty good amount of iron, too. Crab. Blood crab overkill. You want that chitin? Where's the clay? I could have sworn there's a clay deposit here too. Maybe not. I could have sworn there was a clay deposit. Oh, there's a wood cutting block. Oh, there it is. There it is. Clay deposit. So you can do everything from here. You can just, like, I could just go here, use chopping block. Oh, wait. Oh, I need a woodcutter's axe. Is there one laying around? There's usually one laying around. If there's not, I'm gonna have to go find one. Yeah, I don't see one. I have to go get one. We do have a pickaxe already, though, I think. There's a spare one there. Maybe in the chest? No. Could have sworn there was one. Alright, anyway, we're not going to worry about building the house right now. I just want to get all the houses. So I need to do... Okay, Dawnstar. Which is here. I need to get a quest from the Jarl of Dawnstar. There's only 3 plots of land that you can own, and there's an achievement for getting 3 plots, so you essentially have to get all 3 plots, and then it says build 3 full houses. So, yeah.
Divine's sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening?
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
Nightmare problem?
That's right, Dawnstar. My Dawnstar is plagued with nightmares. I haven't slept properly in days. That priest of Mara who came here before you says the Divines will cure us. Well, until they do, I don't have any business to discuss with outsiders.
Right. I think I have to wait until this... Purchase from the Jarl. I have to complete the Waking Nightmare and kill a giant. Oh, so there's 2 quests I gotta do for this guy. Right.
I've been in charge of No empire is going to take the Jarlship away from this side
I think
of Skyrim.
I think I have to wait until he sits in the chair. It looks like he's going to bed. Yeah, he's going to bed. We're doing a lot of waiting around. F indeed, yep. Alright, here we go.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you. Oh, the Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a Divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true.
Right. Is Dawnstar prepared for dragon attack?
The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
Okay. So no?
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that.
Just a servant of...
How do I get this quest? What do I... So, Lakeview Manor, you get that by killing the bandit leader. I did that. Quest requirement, complete Waking Nightmare and kill the giant. How do I get those quests? Skyrim, here we go. You get it from Ernder. Okay, Surrender. Be found in the Wind Peak Inn in Dawnstar. Okay. So I don't talk to him, I talk to somebody in the inn. Which I think is right over here.
Let me know if you want to.
This one's a favorite of mine.
This guy.
A legend we all
What
know
troubles
and
you,
love.
my son?
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
The dragonborn comes.
Bard? Bill. Right. What could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real.
These These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean return? You've been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic.
Right.
I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I trust you. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Who is the Daedric Lord Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
What does she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Okay.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Alright, I have to follow him now. Quagmire from Family Guy? Right.
Huh?
Different one, apparently.
Follow me. It's this way.
You could be faster.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
We're going this way, okay.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered, and your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
Why is he going back down? Why are we clapping? What? I don't know what that was about. Can I just run ahead? Okay. He follows me at that point. I know where we're going, so. He's literally going the long way. Okay. Well, that's two of them. Okay. Let's bring out the sword and then... Don't think... Oh, there's three of them. Why is there so many bears up here? Cool.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Okay.
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares just like the people of Dawnstar. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Okay, why is it so dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
What does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
The gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
So essentially what he's telling us is there's going to be a lot of crazy people inside. Okay. Bunch of crazy.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Right. Visible wall, I see.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
I can see it down there.
The skull of corruption. The source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Okay. Oh, yep, here they're waking up. One shot them. Oh, that's good.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no...
He's one of the priests, isn't he?
...truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
You should have told me the truth.
Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Alright.
We mustn't tear it. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Is he coming with? Yeah, he's coming with. Alright, good. He has the key to the library, which is what this probably is.
It's just up here.
Yes.
Be careful. we're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Oop. Easy loot. Gotta look out for a woodcutter's axe as well. If anything, we can just buy one. I don't think it costs much.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been built.
I take it he's found it?
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Right. So I gotta look around for that book.
Shelves around the balcony. I'll check around the lower level.
Okay. Gonna guess. Yeah. Sorry, pointing towards it. Massive book, too. There we go. Found it.
Yes, my son. Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
That's some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing, I should say.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm going to be your test subject. As
a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Sounds dangerous. How can you be certain?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
You know where we can find the torpor?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Okay.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Not a big fan that I gotta follow him around. I could have been done with this. Okay, swapping to... I'm almost dead. Of course he gets in the way. And he got in the way again. Dude. Got in the way of both my shots. Alright.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
Okay. Well, I know what it looks like.
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
Hey, Mullet, how you doing? Oh, the dream stride feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
Day off, nice, same. Thankfully, I have the whole next week off. I was able to get some vacation time in, so pretty happy about that. Oh, I know when you awaken.
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back.
Hey, Slayer, how you doing?
I'm uncertain what will end
Welcome
your
in.
dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Okay, I don't need to read that one.
A tall bottle
I know
with
that.
dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Alright. A lot of alchemy stuff in here that I want, but I'm not gonna waste the time. Grab this. Yo, Slayer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Got a question? Are there better mods for Skyrim that I can use on my Xbox One? I'm not sure about Xbox. I'm playing on PC. Though I can give you some of the mods I'm using and see if you can find them on there. So I would say the unofficial patch for sure.
Yes, my son.
Definitely.
What is it I can help
I'm not sure if Sky UI is on there, but Sky UI is really nice to have. It just kind of makes the inventory system way better. What else? What else is there? I know that there's one that I don't have installed right now, but there's one that makes it so all books that you haven't read yet glow.
I can help with.
So if you're looking for getting all like the skill books, that would be very helpful. I used to use the auto item sort from rare to unrare. I think Sky UI kind of does that. You can like, there's different what would you call it, tabs? It's something like that probably. I haven't used mods before. That book one sounds great though. Yeah, it's very good. I don't have it installed at the moment. I should install it. On the Torb.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs.
Oh, another one that's great, and this is just like a quality of life thing.
But you need to guide us the rest of the way.
Drink. And that is, I think it gives all NPC, all traders 10,000 gold to work with, and it resets every day. So essentially, it makes it so you can just sell things in bulk without worrying about the trader losing, you know, money.
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle.
Or not having enough money to give you, kind of
the
thing.
more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Found untarnished UI afterwards, I type it. Would it be similar to that? Because that might be good for you if you don't have Sky UI, that might work for you, that untarnished one.
Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Okay, so I need to drink that shit, don't I? Yeah. Where is it?
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varric.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I made my peace, I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin,
yeah, the QOL stuff is what I mainly went through on this playthrough. I didn't want to, like, change the core experience too much. But I do have a lot of QOL stuff. So I need to... So how do I do this? Oh no, I have to get up there. Okay. I see. Yeah, I didn't want to do too much in terms of changing the core experience. So all the mods I have installed right now are pretty much QOL. If it isn't QOL, it's stuff that was included in the Legendary Edition, which is all the user-made mods that they kind of Bethesda curated. But if you own Legendary Edition, that should all be like pre-installed. Oh, and here I am. Okay, so now I can just remove that. Pull this, probably. Oh, no, it won't let me do anything. Hold up. Remove that. Can you see how your inventory looks really quick? Yeah, no problem. This is what it looks like. This is what Sky UI looks like. It pretty much lists everything. So I would say if you can get that one, do it. It's very useful. Makes it a lot easier to kind of go through everything you want to get rid of and stuff. I forgot the button. Is it column? I think it's column. Yeah, column allows you to sort by like type, weight, value, which is probably what Marty was talking about in terms of like things by value and things by rarity. Called different for me on Xbox. Gotcha. Yeah. But yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I think it's personally. I think it's required if you can get it.
On the other side, I've never seen anything quite like it.
It was remarkable, as if I was really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am
stream would be sort of high value. Well, thank you, Mullen. I appreciate it.
Of the skull.
Oh, we can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Sky UI you have. Mine is called Untarnished UI for me. Gotcha. It might be, maybe they couldn't use the other one. I lurk a lot. Well, thank you. I do appreciate my lurkers, of course.
We must get to the skull and destroy it.
And Sundays have been pretty chill with Skyrim, and so it's a good stream to lurk in for sure. Good game to lurk through. Especially because I think everybody's actually played this game probably a million times at this point. Oof. Exactly, lurks matter. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I think we're just moving through pretty linear right now. There we go, got him. Says I'm missing something. Yeah, I believe you need... What was it that you need for... One second, I can check real quick. UI requirements. The Skyrim script extender. See if you can find that. Skyrim script extender. Got them.
Never should have passed.
Here, I'll type it in chat in a second. Grab. Alright, no worries, Slayer. There you go. That's the one you're gonna want for Sky UI to work. Oh.
There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
Okay. Those old buddies.
Victory is yours. Vermina.
Got him.
Forgive me.
Miasma was the second on the Black Metallica Murder album. I think they might be talking about a different Miasma, but yes.
It's time. I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will?
Unless they're metalheads, then who knows?
First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Awesome. Alright, do your thing. Do your thing.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Give me the skull.
Is someone there?
And that's what you get for making me follow you everywhere. Alright, I know. Yoink. And now we leave. I do believe there's one more quest I do need to do for that plot of land. Never knew what miasma meant. A highly unpleasant or unhealthy smell or vapor. Or sense of character. Head vibe in 2025. I feel that. I feel that. Bugback Slayer. There you go. Let's go back to the Jarl. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to for the other quest. Gotta kill a giant or something like that. Used to have a scary mod earlier. Was it the zombie apocalypse one? Because I remember that, I don't think it was in Skyrim, but it was in, there was one in Oblivion that turned the whole game into like a zombie apocalypse kind of thing. It wasn't? Ah, okay. There was one in Oblivion that was a lot of fun. That did that. The zombie apocalypse thing, I mean. It was Michael Myers? Oh no. Threw Michael Myers in the game? Oh no. At that point we'd be playing DBD.
Just a servant of Skull the Elder.
The nightmares and dawn.
Looking for
Giants are a common problem.
Yeah, here it is.
The Empire always demanded I leave them be, but the Empire isn't here now. Go and slay one of the beasts. Should let them know the Dawn Star is not.
I heard DBD gets triggered. Yep. It will be done.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I just get PTSD every time I hear it.
Don't get stepped on.
Where are they? Can I do this quickly? That is not... That ain't it. Okay. What's going on? Alright. Kill the giant. There we go. Where is the spot that we need to go? Oh, there it is. We can do this real quick. Almost jumped out of my chair, dropped my Xbox controller on the floor, no joke. You should try it one day whenever you have time. I'll look into it. I'm sure it's on Nexus Mod. Actually, it's probably in the in-game mod thing, isn't it? There's actually a mod I've been following for the last like 2 or 3 weeks that's almost out. The guy hasn't finished it yet, but it gives you Dagoth as a companion, and his voice lines are fucking hilarious. I'm panicking, I'm dead. I couldn't think of the button to press to get my shit back. Alright. We go again. So I'm gonna swap to But yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm worried about it a little bit though, the mod, because some of the stuff he says is like, I'm not sure if it's TOS or not. But I was dying laughing watching some of the update videos that the guy came out with. I did not mean to hit that mammoth. Let's swap back to the sword to try to bait some of his attacks. Yep, that mammoth is pissed. Okay, they killed the giant. This mammoth, though. I did not mean to hit you. I did not mean to hit you, brother. I'm afraid to fight this thing, melee-wise. I have a feeling he's gonna one-shot me. I'm gonna quick save. Not really. It's not too bad. No, this guy ain't bad. And something else got aggroed. Oh, a frost troll. Just one punch man him? I mean, too late for that. Absolutely wrecked. Oh, more enemies. What is it now? A spider. Okay. Cool. Back to Dawnstar. And then we could buy our second piece of land. And then I think, yeah, I think that's when we will be ending. Once I get the second piece of land, and then I'm gonna go look at it.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar.
You've shown those monsters that they will no longer be tolerated in the Pale. Good work. Here, a reward from your Jarl. Bother me again unless it's important.
There's no honor in being a Jarl's servant. No Sovngarde waits for dust cleaners.
Where's the steward? It's not Job or Jod.
My only aim is to keep the peace.
Shit.
My family has served Skullfeld's
Maybe not.
family for generations.
Oh no, it said the guide said to talk to the Jarl. The Jarl sells it.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar.
Is that land you mentioned still
Yes,
available?
it is. It's in the southern part of the Pale, right on the border with Whiterun Hold. All the room in the world to build your own house.
Yep, I'll take it.
Wonderful. I'll sleep better knowing you're watching the Southern Marches. Here's the title to your steading. Just follow the road south from Dawnstar, past Fort Dunstad. Then head south. The land is near Giant's Gap, right on the border with Whiterun Hold. You'll almost be inside of the Lorius farm, in fact.
Right. All right. Yeah, it's okay. Yep. Right next to the Tara Mazar. Yeah, here we are. So yeah, this is the second plot of land that you can get. Is there a woodcutter's axe anywhere? No. Well, there's the logs, there's the woodcutting, there's the clay. There's the stone. There's a stone deposit. There's usually a stone deposit. That. No. There's usually a woodcutter's station, a stone station. Oh yeah, of course. You're more than welcome to check out my YouTube stuff. Oh, there's... Is that? Yeah, Conundrum. Okay, so you can get that here. That's cool. Is there not a stone deposit here? Thought all of them had a stone deposit. Guess not. Oh, wait. That's just more clay. There's a stone one, like, here? There's a pickaxe for it. But... Huh, guess not. Well, maybe there is, I'm just not seeing it. Anyway.